Hello, I'm Tom Pearson, and welcome to this week's Extended Play, where we're going to take a quick look at Driver San Francisco. I'm joined here by Jamin Smith.
Yo, dog.
Nice one.
That's how you say it, right?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, okay. It wasn't good enough, was it? Yo, dog. Yeah.
How are you?
Good. Wearing lots of cool t-shirts, wakeboarding myself to work, you know, the huge.
Anyway, that intro was kind of a clever tie-in to the fourth. No, not the fourth. It's the fifth game in the Driver series, yeah.
Wow.
Because there was Parallel Lines, which was the one set in the 70s, I believe.
Oh, right, okay.
So this is the fifth. It's been a little while since John Tanner, the wheelman, was on the scene.
This guy here with
the stubble.
The leather jacket, I was going to point out his really badass jacket.
I think if you're a real badass behind the wheel, you would wear a leather jacket, wouldn't you?
You'd just be naked. Wouldn't need it. That was a nasty blow. This is the setup to the first level. So if you don't want to know anything about Driver, then don't watch this. That's a bad guy, and he's going to break out. That's his plan.
That was Jericho, I believe.
Jericho, yeah, it is. Yeah. That's good knowledge. Did you know? I looked this up, right?
Yeah, go on.
San Francisco. Is the second most densely populated city in America.
Really?
Bam. Fact. I could be on QI.
Did you look that up just before you came upstairs?
No, I knew that off by heart. Mum always taught me that fact.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And I guessed this correctly earlier. The most densely populated city in America is New York.
Oh, wow.
Which you confirmed for me.
I did, yeah.
Anyway, this is actually supposed to have the most open miles of road in any kind of open world driving game so far, apparently, yeah.
That's crazy.
It does look pretty big from driving about.
It's an accurate representation of San Francisco.
San
Francisco.
Yeah. Did we skip ahead a bit there?
There's a few points I skip ahead because they're kind of boring.
So we've caught up with Jericho now.
Yeah. No, we're just chilling. We're chilling on the highway.
Has he not seen him yet?
No, just doing this sort of live chat, at the top.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're waiting for something to happen. Have you ever played the
Drive? She's got a knife. It's gonna happen.
Oh.
She's a badass.
She's a good negotiator.
Let's get that beer.
Don't drink behind the wheel.
I know,
Tanner.
right? Promoting bad drink driving.
Doesn't look like they're gonna get that beer because something is about to go down.
See, I'm going to spoil something in a minute. Okay, I'm not going to spoil something, but give it a second.
Yeah.
And I might. There's a bit when he's. It's like I forget. I don't know. But,
you forget what you're going to say.
I don't want to say it now.
Well, there's not a whole lot to spoil in this first section. You're just about to get Jericho. You're about to track him down and make sure he doesn't break out because Jericho and Tanner are kind of arch. He's his arch nemesis.
Has he always been his arch nemesis?
Yeah. Well,
that bit. That's the bit I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
I don't know any acid that's that strong ever created.
Breakthrough metal.
Yeah. Crazy.
Probably wouldn't do it that quick, but there definitely is.
It's a game. But
yeah, we haven't actually got to the hook of Driver yet, but I think we should start talking about it because it's such a big feature. Yeah. So basically, do we get to the point where it explains how it all works, or in the video?
I don't know. I don't think so. But like, the premise is that you're allowed to jump to different cars. Basically
you can shift from car to car.
That's the mechanic.
You can pull your conscious out of Tanner's body and shift it into the body of another driver of any other car in the game.
Yeah. That
is the setup for Driver San Francisco. I don't know if we get to the point where it explains it in this video, but it's in loads of previews on the site anyway. Tanner is in a coma. And he doesn't realise he's in a coma, however, and so he thinks he's gained this supernatural ability. Now this caused a bit of a stir when it was first announced because it's a bit out there as a concept.
Have you played the original Drivers?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was a big fan of the first one, even though it was ball-bustingly hard.
Really?
Well, in terms of how it handled, it takes quite a while to get used to do all the certain driving skills. 3, as everybody knows, is pretty dire. But this is looking good. Conceptually, the shift mechanic is very interesting.
Yeah. There's also something really good, which I love about this game.
Yeah.
Which is the frame rate. It's really high.
It does look very smooth, doesn't
it? And it looks great, it does. But I love that.
Yeah, it does look pretty nice.
And
the car models as well are pretty fantastic.
Even playing this now, although I am crashing a lot.
Really, that lovely Dodge Challenger.
Yeah, but the cars handle really well. I really like the handling of the cars. They've done a really good job, or at least I think they have.
Yeah, they have. I don't think it's quite as hard as it used to be. In previous driver games, it was a lot less accessible.
Yeah.
But that works well, I think.
There's only one way to play driver, which is to try and hit everyone you can, because anyone who's played
very many there.
Well, if you've ever played the originals, everyone knows that you can't actually hit anyone.
Yeah.
Even like I tried this earlier. I tried to hit a guy at 180 miles an hour, and he still jumped out of the way. Mental.
They do have superhuman.
It's like the citizens.
They've got like spidey sense for cars.
They're all ninjas. They're all born ninjas.
Yeah. Right. So what's happening here? What's going on?
We're searching for the bad dude. What's his name again?
Jericho.
Jericho. Why is he called Jericho?
Oh, here we go. This is where things kick off properly.
Oh no.
Drive.
That must cost them so much money to keep fixing that car.
Yeah.
What's that film that somebody's chasing? They're chasing them on like a highway or something. It's just like this.
Well, this
Duel? I forget.
I've spoken to Martin Edmondson, who's the creative director, I think.
Yeah.
And he's referenced Bullet as one of the big references.
Oh yeah, that's a great
Is that
film.
what you were talking about?
No,
or?
Bullet's it's a different film. It's pretty much all car chase around San Francisco doing jumps up
San
and
Francisco
down.
is famous for its car chase movies.
Yeah, definitely.
So they've drawn inspiration from a lot of those.
Ooh, that looks painful.
That's the moment. That's what does it in for John Tanner.
Yeah, pretty much.
The hell did he do that?
But
hell did you-
I skipped ahead.
See, look, and now he's sat there and he's looking all right, given the circumstances.
This is the thing we're talking about. Like when you can jump to different cars. This is the first time it ever happens to you, but you can't control it at first.
So it's showing us John Tanner there, but you'll see in a sec. The chap sat next to him will just see him as the ambulance driver.
Crazy.
I think he looks in the rearview mirror in a second to show this.
I am the best driver in the world, by the way. Have I told you?
No, you haven't.
Yeah, you'll see in this next clip. I'm probably the greatest ambulance driver of all time. I can get people to the hospital still alive.
Well, all I can say is I hope you were sensible, because that is an ambulance. You have a very hurt person in the back of your ambulance there. And I hope he takes the roads with the utmost respect.
Also, one more thing. Did you know speed bumps kill people? They kill people. I'm just saying, look, it's the safest way. Everyone knows citizens jump out of the way and cars are more dangerous than people. Oh, look at that. I'm not, I've lied. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible driver. But, yeah, apparently speed bumps, right? They kill people.
Is this a real life fact?
Yeah, in England they kill people.
What, the actual bumps themselves?
Like, because they can't get the people quick enough to the hospital, so they die before they get there. It's really unfortunate. But
oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Good job there are no speed bumps in Driver San Francisco.
Thank the Lord.
What were you saying to me earlier? That there isn't enough ramps in Driver?
You see, I've gone past the hospital.
Here's one.
I'm trying to shock this guy awake. Bam!
That'll fix him.
Heart rate critical.
See, that was a really good idea, wasn't it, Pearson?
Yeah.
Really good idea.
It's a great idea.
His heart rate is dropping by the second.
I thought that would scare him awake. Like, you know, he's free falling. He's like, whoa, where am I? In an ambulance? Oh,
you really are
sure.
terrible.
Hey, I still got 24 beats a minute. And that's all you need.
So yeah, John Tanner is in the back of this ambulance.
You're driving yourself to the hospital.
Assume.
Crazy.
Which doesn't make much sense because he's in a coma at this point already. So why would he be driving?
Yeah.
It's like Inception. He's like going to lay it down again.
Yeah, but I really do like that mechanic. I really do.
In terms of the story, I'm not that much of a fan, but it does work very well.
You were saying that the multiplayer does it really well.
In multiplayer, it's awesome. Really, really good fun.
That's cool. That does sound cool. But yeah. So yeah, well, that's Driver San Francisco. It's out on the 2nd of September. So yeah, check it out. Anyway, that's all from me and Jamin. Goodbye.